Prepare yourselves. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to our Mordor campaign, where I did skip one turn ahead, already the management for this turn as well. And already have Chelkar under siege this turn, actually. And the gates are open. We are going to do the siege for that one. Other than that, my guys over here, I organized them more or less. I decided to go with both generals in one army, and this guy's going to be as reinforcements. Maybe not as much these guys, because there's a lot of cav. I might swap around, although, yeah, there's only melee troops here. If I'm doing any sieges, okay with it. Then over here, for the moment, each general has the army here. I just moved this guy over here to the max this turn, and this guy is just to be next to him. Probably next turn I'll organize them off screen if Rohan decides me to visit me at Gimilkhad, which I'm assuming they will. I did cheese out Fulgrim's army because he visits me at Gimilkhad, I believe. I think maybe it was this turn. I think, yeah, this turn it was. So I cheesed them out. Or was it? No, it was previous turn. Yeah, I got it confused. So yeah, this guy just moved here. So Fulgrim is out. I did get another adoption from Karasast. I already have them in Ostithil because it was East of Gilead, then Ostithil. This army is gonna move as well towards the south. I do have a couple more guys here left, so I already moved them around. Probably is gonna be as an enforcing army for these guys here. I'll see how I swap them around. And yeah, these two guys are gonna be with this army. I'll see if I... hey, it's fine. This guy is gonna be 2 turns over here. I moved them directly because it looks like Funnel is a bit empty all of a sudden. I did not see anything under siege, so maybe they're having a fight over here. And these guys over here, if they come as reinforcement, is gonna be 2 turns anyway. So I guess next turn I can move them out as well if they're gonna be happy. I don't think they're gonna be happy. I'm gonna have to leave somebody here for sure. Yeah, I did not actually check this. If I still say nope, I guess I don't know. Nope. Probably gonna need to leave more than that, unfortunately. Still can move these guys out. I guess I'll see next turn. That's pretty much it in terms of movements. This hasn't happened too much over here. I know I can move this guy from Tarnost, but I believe, yeah, Edelhond could actually drop it to low tax rate. Now that I think about it.
Get ready for fighting.
Then have these guys with the Witch King, and that's 70%. Edelhond, I can actually leave it on normal tax rate. Sure, you know what? Can move there, and you should be safe with 70%. Let's just do that and maybe go for Kalembel, which I do have a spy inside, 40%. Maybe it's gonna open. We'll see. And if I catch Gondor off guard to take Kalembel, looks like I can reach it next turn. We shall see. And I'm hoping Tarnos is not gonna be unhappy. That culture is gonna grow and the unrest is gonna go down a bit. Because I am bleeding cash. Here, I don't know what's happening. Albanian brought some troops. They have more here. Maybe they're trying to push here. I don't know. Other news, we have a third faction that's been taken out. And that is Isengard. And has been taken out by Enedwite. And another thing by Enedwite, they attacked High Elves. And I see they are bordering over here. This is just Bree. And yeah, they're actually besieging Ostinedil. Not sure what's their deal with Khazad-dûm, if they're gonna do something more or not. I tried both these turns to see if I can get some cash, but the dwarves, nothing. I am moving this diplomat towards Erebor. And
Stopping
see
here.
if maybe Dale. Looks like actually Dale took. Oh, actually, Airborne has been taken by Airborne back, and then Dale's been taken back by Dale. These, I believe, were. Weren't I think both was Gundabad, right? At some point. Did. No, this is still Gundabad. This is Wooden Realm. Yeah, alright. It's just, yeah, High Pass has been taken by Versman. Let's see how this changes. Did anybody take this? Oh my god, finally. Kamet Brin has been taken. The last rebel settlement has been taken by the High Elves. Okay, this is gonna be interesting because High Elves can then be at odds with Angmar. Versman the same because they do border Goblin Town and Morva Tarth. And Angmar already is at war. Isn't there at war with Eredluin? Did I see something like that? Yes, they are. War with Bree, Northern Adine, Eredluin, and they're already at war with High Elves. So basically, the only allies or safe borders for now is from Gundabad. The rest, they cannot be attacked from all the other sides. We'll see how it goes. Anywho, let's take Chelkar, and hopefully I'm not getting any more crashes. They're not getting anything extra. They do have pikemen. They only have one archer unit and then skirmisher. And the general is their custom general that they start, the Blazeman. But they do have enough troops so they can protect the walls. I might just, I don't know, spears. Yeah, at this point it's only the spears that can sacrifice them to open the gates, to be honest. We'll see. I think this is everything for this turn. Anything here on the siege? I'm not checked. Nope. Okay. Let's take a tail car, and fingers crossed I'm not gonna get another crash.
Excellent. Our spy has opened the gates. Let's be done with this wretched siege.
Right. Apologies, I'm still a bit rattled about the last episode with all the crashes. That's why I'm saying hopefully no crashes. And kind of forgot that the spy opened the gates. And actually, yes, I was right about the Rams. And mainly because I actually put it under siege previous turn. And that's why I positioned in such a way so the reinforcing army from Harad that just arrived couldn't go next to the city to come as reinforcements. And now, how much he's gonna come protect the gates if they're opened by the spy? I do have some of my guys. I have these guys on this side, and then Halbiers, well, main gate. With these guys here, I'm gonna keep the wardens at this gate here. Right, I think they're a bit stuck. Let's see if I can find a position. The towers should be active. Right? I'll be surprised if they're not. Let's see if this tower is active, if they're close enough. I think it might not be. The thing is, he's moving close. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot like this. I need him to be going to the town square. I'm hoping this reset him. Oh, no, hold up. You're coming out? I mean, actually, I won't mind if you're coming out. Because That means the towers are not active, buddy. We can now continue running. Run. Actually, let's bring my general. He can do the charge. Straight on.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I mean, if he's getting people out. Lost a couple of orcs though. That's not great. You need to be out of here. Hold up, weird things are happening. I mean, this is a bit of a free kill, if you think like this. Wouldn't it be...
The battle is very
Just a
much in
quick
our
charge
favor.
over there.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, you know what? I don't mind. Oh, crap. That's not mine. Whoops. Hold up. I think you're out with the cav. And that's great. On their part. Okay, this is a bit more weirder fight than I expected. I don't know why he decided to come up with the guys. I have no idea what he's trying to do. Hold on firing. Is he bringing out more? These guys are coming out. Ah, but these are the injured guys. Yeah, okay, let's clear them. I mean, I don't mind if he is bringing out one by one. That's his Mordor. Let's retreat with my cav behind. Ah, crap, I forgot. I did not put these guys to fire. That's a bit of a wasted opportunity. Okay, the Mordor shouldn't be doing much.
Victory will be ours.
Then I bring my guys back here. Nice, they're gone. Perfect. Are you bringing more? Okay, let's get with these guys inside. I think these guys would have moved out. Although, hold up. I should be having some range from here. And with this tower not being active. Because one of his guys is outside. So he's kind of glitched. Yeah, finally, okay. He's coming out properly. Is he bringing out more? I think he is. Yeah, I'm seeing on the map. Oh, what are you bringing now? More pikemen. Well, at this rate, you won't have anybody inside, bro. Like, seriously. You have just some Chiceman over there. So honestly, I don't know what he's trying to do here. The thing is, I don't have any more arrows. So hold on for a minute. Maybe just retreat these guys and you can stay like that. If I have to sacrifice somebody, it's gonna be the wargs. Okay, guys, what's going on here? You're running, but you're not organized properly. Oh, for crying out loud.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have my guys on this side. Feeder stick. This might be a bad idea. Yeah, don't engage fully.
Victory will be ours.
And let's have you guys assist here. Hopefully I'm not gonna lose too many before. Oh, already lost a couple of them. Nice, routing broken. I did lose some guys here. Okay. Not many left then in the city. And I still have a couple of arrows left. So this is just the general here. Which way are you facing, actually? Yeah, I won't be doing too much damage from this side. And unfortunately, you don't have... the other angle will be from this side, but we have you guys here sitting. So that's not great. Hold up. You're moving out. How far are you moving out, though? Where exactly are you going? Because those guys are moving as well. Yes, with the towers, he's gonna do quite a bit of damage. And of course, he activated the towers. Just in freaking time. This tower's gonna get active, and I think my guys, yeah, they're gonna get caught because I don't know, man. Like, I hate sometimes sieges now. Like, seriously, my guys literally went down in a bad position. However, so you want my guys here, by the looks of it. Okay, let's intercept those guys with them. Let's stop them for a bit. Yeah, those are just archers.
Only half the enemy force remains. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of friendly fire over there. Gotta say, this was a weird fight, to be honest. I don't know what was all this. Why he all of a sudden decided to come out. Better for me, in a way, I guess. Because, yeah, he did a lot of damage with the cav. I guess I have my general charge from the back, and then you guys can come from that side, and that should be it. Yep, okay. $103. I think there's a chance I would have lost more if he would have stayed in the city. If I am to be honest right now. Okay, who got the most? Oh, Ankantar got the most, and then the marksman and the other cav, the cataphracts, was third place, with the marksman second place. Did not recover a lot of the wargs, unfortunately. Yeah, did not recover a lot of guys. So wargs are kind of decimated, then the archers, a bit of them. The rest recover some Mordor chosen, but not all. And of course I heal from the general unit, which I don't need. Yeah, sure. I have Chelkar. Fingers crossed I'm not gonna get the crash, because I'm gonna believe it if I get the crash. If I do get the crash, I just console command and just do the fight with Ankantar or just one of these guys or something. And maybe I don't know if I'm gonna bother dismissing somebody here, because I only lost 100 guys. And if I dismiss someone, I don't want to dismiss the wardens because reasons. You know, maybe I'll just disband the wargs if I get a crash and I have to do this via console commands. Anywho, I guess I'll see you in the next turn. Okay, now unfortunately this does give the Doom stack for Harad. Okay, thank you for the gift. Moria wins. I'm sorry, what did they lose? Looks like Khazad-dûm is out? Wait, how'd that happen?
Can I help, my lord?
But this changes a lot of things. Anybody can take this. Even Enedwite, even High Elves, Wooden Realm. And, well, I guess Valesman as well if they get to it. But how this happened? Oh. Oh. Did we start with the plague already? Did the general just die from the plague? That was apparently the last general. Just, yeah, hold up. There was actually another notification that I forgot to mention, was that one of the Khazad-dûm actually either died, but that was actually, I think it was previous turn when we took Chelkar, which by the way did not get any crashes, so thank F. But if that happened, I should have already gotten the notification that Khazad-dûm is out. So I think this is what happened. They got the plague, which seems apparently looks like the plague is already starting. Kind of a bit early, to be honest. Shouldn't it be like around turn 150, around 200? And I guess he died from the plague. Okay. I guess that happened. Right, Ethering, Kalenhad under siege. He continues to pour. There's Elmer as well. No adoption, end of turn Q stall. We're not gonna have anything for a while now. Tarnost still okay. All right, first things first.
How may I serve?
Yes, the gates are open. Perfect. You can take Kalembel as well.
Regroup, you lout.
And you're not getting any guys. Right, since they're not getting any guys, I'm gonna do this actually off screen. There's no point for this one. I mean, this literally, I can have my archers do a bit of damage and then send the Witch King. He should be able to deal with him, hopefully. And if need be, I can bring one more guy. Let's say Morgul Chosen, Witch King, and have the archers do some damage. And yeah, I have the settlement. So I guess, yeah, there's no point to show that fight. It's not gonna be interesting.
Ready. Keep
64, okay, you're inside. What about...
ready. Hurry up.
Okay, everybody's inside. 40% chance, all good here.
Listen up. Listen.
No sleeping here.
I'll
No sleeping here.
actually double check off screen after I do the sieges and all this and see how I'm gonna move troops around. Who's gonna be in what group
No sleep.
and who's gonna come as reinforcements. I might actually do something. Put only the elite with the cav. So basically all the cav, Olok High, for example, the Great Beasts,
No sleeping here.
the Wardens
No sleeping
with the
here.
General, and maybe Morgul Chosen and Sauron's Wheel with the Generals, and that's gonna be the group I control,
Listen up.
with everybody else coming as reinforcements.
Get ready for fighting.
And maybe sure, take the archers because the AI does
Sleeping here.
not properly use the archers.
Listen
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Which means maybe these guys as well, definitely the cav. Take with me.
Get ready for fighting.
I do have, well, I don't have a lot here. It doesn't matter.
Listen up.
And then here,
No sleeping here.
I guess I
No
can
sleeping
just,
here. Come on.
yeah, these are just movements. Do I have, I don't have anything that's right away. However, okay, there's Gimil-CHAD.
Defeating you. I respect you.
What do you have? Oh, you don't have elite troops here. These are militia tier. They're not gonna do much. Yeah, basically you have the generals.
Get ready for fighting.
Yes, you. And yeah, there's Harad's army.
Your corpse will
Though.
be thrown to the dogs.
Would be interesting if they go for Fanobel, but I doubt it. They'll definitely go for me. And if they do, either it's gonna be, could be Chelkar, Imnot Kanen, or Amon Ethiel. Fiddlestick, that's actually in the direction I'm coming.
Listen up.
Pick your feet up.
You're gonna be 65% if I leave.
How may I serve?
At least the Marauders. I am gonna need to leave some cav over there.
Get ready for fighting.
How far? Not far enough.
How may I serve? Orcs. How may I serve? Get ready for fight. Pick your feet up.
That's
Get ready
70.
for fighting.
Yeah, that's more than enough.
Orcs.
But here's the issue. Still can't move them out yet. Because if I do, yeah, I won't be able to meet halfway.
Let us settle
What do you
matters.
have here?
It will be an
I
honor
doubt you're gonna
defeating.
attack me.
Listen up.
So you should be safe moving out. Then
Get
you,
ready for fighting. Let us settle matters on the
he
field of
might be
battle.
tempted to go after these
I
guys.
respect you,
He might.
my enemy.
He might think he might have a chance. That's a lot of might.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Especially since he's just a normal guy.
I respect you, my enemy.
Your corpse
We
will
don't
It
exactly
will be an
have...
honor. Let us settle matters.
If, for example, let's say I move you there,
Get ready for fighting.
and then they can yeah, I'm gonna have to leave them a bit more longer here, unfortunately. Can bump it to normal tax rate, but now there's not a lot of change.
No sleeping
Yeah,
here.
next turn,
Completed an objective.
I'll have these guys move out as well.
It will be an
Though,
honor
can I do
defeating
this?
you. ready for fighting.
Now he might be able to take an open field battle with what he has and what I have. I do have Orok High. Do have some archers. So definitely I can do this with just one army.
Objective complete.
We'll see. We'll see what he does, where he moves and whatnot. Because they do have, like, they're gonna have the faction leader,
Defeating you.
which,
Let us settle matters on the field
yeah,
of
your melee
battle. I
unit.
respect you, my enemy.
But this is a cav. That's the thing. Okay.
Ready.
What's the situation in Stala?
Stay right there.
Okay, there's the new faction leader. All good. And then I have these guys to move here, which I can do it off screen. Then you organize here.
Sleep in here.
I said, and I guess
Sleep in here.
I'm gonna start with something easy, so then I can finish with organizing and then deal with the sieges here. Go with Alpha Laos. I doubt I can take everybody out.
Orcs. Move.
Yeah, 60%. How
Sleep in
many?
here.
Let's say I leave
Listen up. Come on.
you 70%. That might be enough to
Get ready for fighting.
for Gobert Alpha Laos to be safe. But I am gonna leave everybody just to be sure. So I don't get a message next turn like, oh, they rioted because it dropped to 65%. I'm like, but it was 70. Usually the game updates like that. Right. I'm gonna take Colin Bell, and I guess I'll see you in the next turn. Okay, we have another adoption. That should be, yep, Karasast. Perfect. Which means you can make a peace stop at East Gilead. And you guys are gonna carry on. Right. Harad is having a lot of troops over there. Makes sense. Ooh, I have no vision of where that dome stack went. I'm assuming they're somewhere over here. Now,
Get ready for fighting. It will be
you
an honor
have the faction leader
defeating you.
out, and the rest are gonna come as reinforcements. You did get extra cav, sure. So you have one cav over me, but other than that, I think we can do this with just one guy.
Kill them all.
Despite the fact that you're saying the balance of power is kinda even slightly in his favor. I mean, yeah, it's because of the generals. Other than that, these troops, I'm not that worried. To be honest. I guess, yeah. It's gonna be the generals and then these skirmishers here. That they have stats in melee. And maybe the Axe Guard, which is kinda on par. Slightly worse than my guys. Other than that, yeah. We can do this. Okay, I'll leave that as it is. Q stalled. In the meantime, no sieges here. Oh, apparently I'm gonna get rid of Eomer.
My enemy.
Here, this is how this army looks. Generals, the best melee troops, the orcs, and I decided to take most of the cav. I do have some cavs in this army, it's like 3. And I left the archers over there. I don't have a lot of archers anyway, so not sure how much we're gonna do with that.
Get ready for fighting.
Okay, here
Get ready for fighting.
looks like you can move like that. You over here, and then you here. It's gonna be roughly 2 more turns over there.
Honor defeating you.
I do have Long Gallon infiltrated as well. Ooh, hold up. Although I do need guys actually in the south. So you're gonna be for Fano Bell. You hopefully you still have enough movement speed to take it. You should, actually. Then I said Amron, Ankarangir, or let's say one of you can go towards Chelkar. Gonna actually split you up.
We have completed an
Which means you guys can group up.
We have completed an
So I guess he can be for Amrun.
complete.
with the help of from this guy. So I have for Chelkar, I do need to leave some guys inside, which I guess I can probably take, yeah, one of the Marauders
How may I serve?
from here. Ah, and by the way, yeah, Kaiser Commander Siege. Here, I don't know, he did not put Amukan under siege. Not sure if he wanted to maybe attack my guys and he ran out of movement speed or got into zone of control. I'm not gonna take this fight, that's for sure. I'm gonna actually start moving them first. You here. Something like this, maybe. As close as possible. And then I'll just leave all the wargs over here for now. Do not have my spy. I think my spy decided, yeah, to moving towards here. Right. I think that's pretty much it for movements. I'll do a double check. And I said, yeah, this guy's gonna be for Chelkar. Then I have for Amrun. The new general that I got could be Ankaragmir if need be. I think that's all. Hold up, let me just... Fonobel, you... Ah, I need Talashov, never mind. I guess... I don't need for Talashov. What? You know what? I'll have you for Talashov. These guys can group up with this guy here, or commons reinforcements. I'll probably reshuffle these armies here, as I did with these guys, and have one of the guys commons reinforcements. So yeah, you're gonna be for Talashov. I have Porfonobel taking it right now. Cool. Chelkar. I have one other general that can be for Amrun. And I just need one more general for Ankaragmir. Because I do have both of these guys for Strutzakhand and Siakan. And the rest is just, yeah, strongholds. Can be a Stala and these two for strongholds. Yeah, one more adoption should do it. If I counted correctly. Perfect. Okay, in the meantime, not much else has happened. If I get another adoption, I'll definitely move towards Kalambel so I can have the Witch King continue. These are cities, so I can drop down the tax rate. And maybe, hopefully, soon I can move these guys out of Metrest and all that. I doubt it.
Get ready for fighting.
It's gonna be a long time at this rate. Although, 70% at Metrest. Maybe soon. I can reorganize the guys here, get them back together, and have them as reinforcements. Tarnost still 70%. It's hanging on. Hopefully, won't be any issues. Okay, let's hopefully take Fonobel. Hopefully, I have enough movement speed left. Let me just do another save. So, I could potentially try to charge his faction leader. Quick. Take him out and then deal the rest what I have here. We'll see when I'm on the battlefield. Okay, and we are on the battlefield. I do have a bit of uphill advantage, or quite an uphill advantage over here. Unfortunately, when the battle started, his main general, faction leader, was way over here, and the reinforcements came from this line, so I did not risk chasing after him. I want to see if I can poke him with some archers, so he's gonna come to me. I could advance, but I'll need to be like literally right here to have the uphill advantage, and this is not a lot. So I much prefer for him to come to me. Also, hopefully, we're gonna clear him out, because if he retreats into the settlement, hold up. I mean, I don't mind if you bring all your guys. Let's see if I can bait him again out. That may be too late with a charge. Or not.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, both of you out of there, quick, quick, quick. I do another charge.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And sure, we're doing a lot of damage. I'm not gonna say no. Okay, hold up. Are you actually moving with everybody, or... No, I think you're moving with everybody. Sure, another charge. If I can clear most of his archers, that'll be great. I'm sacrificing quite a bit of cap though. You're serious? You literally just decided to route. Well, actually, that's not great if that happened. Because I do need cav. I really need cav. Come back, please. Nope, you're out. God damn it. Trolls are not exactly proper chasing units, that's why. Did clear most of his archers, which I guess is great. Should I sacrifice one troll? Just to wreak some havoc over there. Again, don't think that's a good idea. I'm gonna focus on his skirmishers for a bit. I'm gonna send my trolls. Let's see what he does. Up, up, up. Yeah. Okay. Breaks. Damn it. That's his general proper there. That's not great.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm not sure if this is a full move from him or just... Might be, actually. Okay, Gimilkhad against his guys over there. And if we can retreat over here, would be great.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, another charge over here. Oh, you brought your general proper over there. That's why I started to lose some of those guys. Gotcha. Let's bring my trolls. Reinforcements. Guys, what are you doing over here? Nah, you mother. And that's actually my trolls over there. Okay, recovered. Never mind. Sure, might. Nah, that's not great. It would be great if I can get his general down.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Try to focus on his general, maybe. Nah, but my guys are down here. Right, that's not great. Still winnable though.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will
So
be
everything I
ours.
did is I still have a couple more archers. My trolls are doing quite a bit of damage. Actually, it would be nice if I can get... Okay. Well, that happened. I guess we have to advance. No other choice. And I'm gonna group them up so I can move as one. Really? You're not exactly letting me. Maybe because these archers are not exactly in position. If they start routing, I won't be able to chase. That's the, I think, the biggest issue here. Then actually, let's pause. Should have done this a bit more earlier. And then you guys here. You're the only ones that still have some arrows left. And then you here with you on this side. This went sideways, quite bad. Who's on this side? I'm assuming the elite skirmishers. Right, everyone else, you need to run, guys. I guess I'll sacrifice these archers for these guys here, whatever. Okay, you do have your spears down. Okay, they're chewing through my guys over there, unfortunately. Okay, you assist over there. You intercept them, please. Ah, fiddlestick. I'm not liking this. I need to get his generals down. They really broke through here. And that's actually his faction leader right there. Am I about to lose this? You did not just win with your cav right here. Naff off. Cav against spears. You gotta be kidding me. You can't be winning with cav against spears. Ah, okay. This was a fail. God damn it. I fought it really bad. My guys are all routing right now. And I did not even get any
Only half our force
generals.
remains.
You serious that he did his calves? Ah. Oh, I fought it really bad. Explain to me how his cav is doing that much damage against me, against spears, while if I use the same cav on his spears, my cav instantly lose. Like, what's going on?
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
You think? And that's because, look at the Lancers, how much damage they're doing. Unfortunately, I did play it really bad. Oh, I'm gonna lose this fight. And I don't know. Let's see if I can, maybe I can manage to save my general. No, he still has a lot of cav. Of course he has. Why wouldn't he have a lot of cav left? Or maybe let him go, please. No, he's being chased. I don't think he's gonna get away. Yep, he's done for. No, he's properly retreating. Oh, okay. Right. This was really, really, really bad. I was overconfident. It was basically Gimil-CHAD screwed up everything. And then, of course, here, that he screwed me over. My wars routed. I don't know why they routed instantly. That bad. Oh, well, I guess you can't win them all. I'm hoping my general got away. Again, you could say I'm not going to pay upkeep for this army. Did some damage to it, but not a lot. Not even half. Would it be nice to get one general at least? Oh, well, I guess I'm going to leave it here for this episode. I'm going to leave it on a gloomy note. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, even as it is. And I'll see you next time. But as always, don't forget to take care. Hush now.